Top 10 citrus and woodsy fragrances for men in 2025. Get ready. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the top 10 citrus and woodsy fragrances for men in 2025. This isn't just a list, my friends. This is a strategy for your olfactory dominance. We are talking about scents that will make people turn their heads, scents that scream confidence, scents that have the craft, the power. Whether you're looking for a fresh, zesty scent that cuts through the air like a lightning bolt, or a deep, mysterious aroma that draws people in with its magnetic pull, we've got you covered. Get your perfume collector's journal ready to jot down your favorites because this list is pure fire. We've analyzed the trends, tested the performance, and felt the power of each of these olfactory masterpieces. We're talking longevity, sillage, and compliments, the holy trinity of a great fragrance. So buckle up, because we are about to embark on a journey to find your next signature scent. All right, kicking off this power list, number one in its own right for intensity is Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is not your daddy's Sauvage. Oh no, this is Sauvage turned up to 11, maybe even 12. We're talking about a fragrance that announces your arrival before you even step into the room. The citrus here, it's a sharp, almost spicy grapefruit note at the opening. It's an immediate attention grabber, a blast of freshness that is both invigorating and incredibly masculine. The woodsy notes in Elixir are deep, dark, and resinous, creating a foundation of immense strength. We have rich licorice, sandalwood, and a beautiful Haitian vetiver that grounds the fragrance. It's a scent that commands respect, a scent that tells the world you mean business. Performance? Are you kidding me? Sauvage Elixir is a beast. We're talking eternal longevity. This stuff sticks to your skin, to your clothes. It becomes a part of you for days, not hours. The sillage is enormous. It projects like a searchlight, leaving an intoxicating trail that people will follow. Next up, we step into the realm of pure, unadulterated luxury with Ford Oud Wood. Listen to me carefully. This is not just a fragrance, this is an emblem of sophistication. When you wear Oud Wood, you're not just smelling good, you're communicating a message of refined taste and quiet confidence. The Oud here is not the barnyard challenging kind. No, this is Ford Oud smooth, polished, and incredibly wearable, blended with exquisite precision. It's the scent of success, the aroma of a man who appreciates the finer things in life. The woodsy character is front and center, as the name suggests. We're talking about a rich, creamy sandalwood, a smoky vetiver, and that signature Oud, all working in perfect synergy. But what makes it relevant for this list, and for 2025, is the subtle, almost hidden hint of citrus that peeks through, often described as a whisper of Chinese pepper or cardamom, which can have a bright, spicy lift. This isn't a citrus bomb, but that touch of brightness elevates the woods, preventing them from becoming too heavy or somber. It adds a spark, a little bit of zest that keeps it modern and fresh. This fragrance is the epitome of understated elegance. Acqua di Parma, Colonia. We are now talking about a legend, a true icon in the world of fragrances. This is not a fleeting trend, this is history, this is heritage. This is pure Italian class bottled. If you want to understand the essence of a classic citrus aromatic, Colonia is your textbook, your masterclass. It's been around for over a century, and let me tell you, it's as relevant in 2025 as it was in 1916. Why? Because true style, true elegance is timeless. The citrus here is bright, sparkling, and utterly authentic. We're talking Sicilian lemons, sweet orange, and Calabrian bergamot, a symphony of zesty notes that instantly transport you to the sun-drenched coasts of Italy. It's an opening that is both refreshing and incredibly uplifting, a burst of pure joy and sophistication. It's clean, it's crisp, and it's undeniably chic. This is the kind of fragrance that makes you feel put together, even on the most casual days. But Colonia is not just a fleeting citrus splash. Aventus, the king of compliments, still reigning in 2025. All right, let's talk about a fragrance that needs almost no introduction. Aventus, the legend, the myth, the king of compliments. For 2025, Aventus is still holding its crown. The opening of Aventus is legendary. Juicy pineapple, crisp bergamot, blackcurrant, and apple. An explosion of fruity freshness. It's bright, confident, and uplifting. This opening grabs attention and doesn't let go. It's vibrant and full of life. This is not just citrus, it's a full-bodied fruit accord. Then Aventus transitions into its heart and base. The woodsy elements come into play with notes of birch, patchouli, and oak moss. This is where the depth and masculinity anchor the fragrance. The interplay between the bright, fruity top notes and the deep, smoky, woodsy base is captivating. Bleu de Chanel, the modern masterpiece of versatility. Bleu de Chanel defines modern masculine elegance. It's versatile, sophisticated, and captivating. Chanel creates statements, and Bleu de Chanel is a testament to their mastery. Top notes of lemon, mint, pink pepper, and grapefruit. Middle notes of ginger, super, nutmeg, and jasmine. And base notes of labdanum, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, incense, cedar, and white musk. The scent of the modern man. Confident, intelligent, and stylish. This is the power of timeless modernity. Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, the unique coastal escape. Let's explore Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, a unique coastal escape. This fragrance is an olfactory poem, an escape to a windswept coastline. It's about creating an aura of natural, breezy sophistication. The power of subtlety and uniqueness, beautiful simplicity and evocative imagery, fresh, almost grapefruit-like brightness from ambrette seeds. Top notes are grapefruit, lemon, mint, and pink pepper. Middle notes are ginger, nutmeg, jasmine, and super. Base notes are incense, vetiver, cedar, sandalwood, patchouli, labdanum, and white musk. Blended with the mineralic, airy note of sea salt, like a cool ocean mist on your skin. Earthy, aromatic sage provides a gentle, herbaceous counterpoint. Okay, now we're talking about a fragrance that has achieved true cult status. A scent that is instantly recognizable and undeniably cool. Labo Santal 33. This is more than just a perfume, it's a statement, a lifestyle, an olfactory signature for those in the know. For 2025, Santal 33 continues its reign as the king of niche cool, blending woody depth with a unique, almost addictive quality. The star of the show, of course, is sandalwood, but not just any sandalwood. Labo uses a blend that creates a creamy, smooth, yet slightly dry and smoky woody aroma. Notes of iris and violet added to smoking wood alloy, Australian sandalwood, cedarwood, which are spicy, leathery, musky notes. This is beautifully complemented by cedarwood, which adds to the robust woody backbone. There's a fascinating interplay of other notes like cardamom, which provides a touch of spicy warmth, and violet and iris, which lend a powdery, almost leathery nuance. This prevents the fragrance from becoming too heavy or cloying, giving it a surprisingly versatile character. Let's dive back into the aquatic realm, but with a sophisticated, mature twist. Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio Profumo. This fragrance takes the legendary DNA of the original Acqua di Gio and elevates it with added depth, incense, and a more pronounced woody character, making it a powerful contender for 2025. This is the scent of the sea meeting volcanic rock, a beautiful contrast of freshness and smoky warmth. The opening still carries that signature Acqua di Gio freshness, with invigorating bergamot and marine notes that instantly evoke the ocean breeze. It's crisp, it's clean, and it's undeniably appealing. However, Profumo quickly distinguishes itself from its predecessor. There's an aromatic heart of geranium, sage, and rosemary that adds a green, slightly spicy complexity, moving it beyond a simple, fresh aquatic. This aromatic touch provides a bridge to the deeper, darker base notes. The real magic of Acqua di Gio Profumo lies in its base. Patchouli provides an earthy, grounding quality, while the incense adds a smoky, mysterious, and incredibly masculine depth. Byredo Bal d'Afrique is a vibrant celebration of life, inspired by Parisian avant-gardism and African culture. This scent radiates positivity, warmth, and sophisticated charm. For 2025, Bal d'Afrique is a stunning choice, a sparkling burst of citrus intertwined with African marigold. Soft, radiant, and creamy freshness, instantly captivating, creating happiness and effervescence. Sunshine in a bottle, bright and welcoming. A delicate floral heart of violet, jasmine, and cyclamen, balanced by a warm base of black amber, musk, vetiver, and Moroccan cedarwood. This woody, ambery, musky base gives longevity and sophistication. The interplay between the bright top and warm base is seamless and alluring. And finally, to round off our incredible list for 2025, we have a fragrance that transports you to a different time and place. A scent that is warm, inviting, and utterly intoxicating. Maison Margiela Replica Jazz Club. This isn't your typical fresh citrus and bright woods combo. This is a deeper, richer interpretation. Perfect for evenings at the end of summer, but with a subtle citrus lift that keeps it from being too heavy. Replica Jazz Club opens with a bright spark of pink pepper, primofior lemon, and neroli oil. This initial touch of citrus and spice provides a fleeting brightness, a little bit of zest that cuts through the richness to come. The heart and soul of Jazz Club, however, lie in its rich, warm, and boozy accords. Rum Absolute takes center stage, creating a sweet, intoxicating aroma reminiscent of fine-aged spirits. This is beautifully blended with clary sage oil and Java vetiver oil, adding an aromatic, earthy, and slightly smoky quality. The base is a decadent mix of tobacco leaf absolute, vanilla bean, and styrax resin, creating a smooth, creamy, and incredibly comforting dry down. And there you have it, my friends, the top 10 citrus and woodsy fragrances for men in 2025. What a list! From the compliment King Aventus to the unique coastal vibes of Joe Malone. Each one of these fragrances is a winner. Each one has the craft to elevate your game. The Perfume Collector's Journal is designed to help you capture the essence of every scent you discover, sample, and buy. Check out link in our description where to get one. Thank you for watching. Your support means the world to us. Please comment on your favorite perfume and don't forget to subscribe to receive notification on the next one.